Hello。哦。对。晚安，各位观众。哎。嘿。哇，终于可以存档。What？ Boleh mana?
Dead machine. It must be a bristleback. That must be chain scrape. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Quang quang. Quang quang.
Outlander approaching. That the savior? Wanna come in, savior? Welcome to Chainscrape, savior.
Open up, guys. Jor's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there's the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh,
There's an embassy at Barrenlight I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. Gotta move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Well, this old one guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Upgrade my phone。妈的 ，upgrade 不到。OK。还可以再升级。 哦，这一代好像它的衣服好像只有一种，这样好很多。要先做一点陷阱，不然等一下又没有。Potion, no need potion.
Wooing an Osborne woman with a poem sounds like a great idea. Nora in the dance.
现在道具可造成强酸伤害。用 Focus 扫描可以看到弱点为强酸，用强酸攻击此类型可累积伤害，引发腐蚀状态。敌人陷入状态后，装甲会持续受到伤害，且伤害抗性减弱。强酸燃料可以用强酸箭射爆，触发大规模爆炸。
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
什么？这个是我的宝箱。哦，可以收集的物品超过携带时候，额外的就会放入宝箱。使用工具道具工作台升级代级特性，提升容量。嗯？走快啊！我要箱子。箱子，给我箱子。我需要所有的箱子。OK， 这应该没有别的东西了。
What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
Shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself, Walper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, let's get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast.
Go so fast. 你是
You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing while demanding that good Osram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osram laborers of this land who do all the backbreaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. Then just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
讲来讲去就是要钱呐、
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
新支线任务
Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
看我们没有那个马咩？我们几时才有交通工具啊？我坐骑呢？哦，明白。
Where are you off to?
哦，这是剧情哦。看起来是剧情。
Is that a tripwire?
果然是剧情。
This whole area is rigged with tripwires.
Hey, you! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers.
It's always something.
Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Try luring them into the tripwires.
Gotta find a cauldron to make our machines.
哦哟！哦，69安安 ，North 安安，
Why kill it like
外星人安安，
tripwires are for?
哦 ，Hello， 哦，哇，看您呐，上来就这么刺激吗？东北呀。 哦哟！这里，这里，过来啊！打我啊，笨蛋！哇靠，你还会跳！这里。 哎，哇，不讲武德，哎，不讲武德的下场。
Thank the forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy, but machine hunting's a youngin's game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like. I see you're a practiced hunter.
肾虚啊，声音没变，
Scroungers and
啊，
Vanguards
会一直想要咳嗽。
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback
有一点想要
south.
咳嗽。
Then those
Cái
scroungers
xuống,
showed
cái
up
xuống.
and caught the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south.
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed
布置陷阱，
rid of them.
I see.
布置陷阱不是我布置啊，是这个男的布置啊。
Chasing across the daunt. They're gonna want a tripcaster.
哇，你看他送我武器了。
One of my make, free of charge.
对啦，有新武器。
Ship looks solid enough.
Yep.
那我之前的
Since I left Chains.
武器跑去哪里呢？
Room to tinker out here and less chance of, well,
你看我们上一代已经升级完很多东西了，这一代又变成新手。
Did something happen in Chain Scrape?
well, like someone.
Let me guess. Elephant.
主打武器就是弓，对啊。
He took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Ulven discount.
这东西不是在第一部就有了吗？全没了吗？对啊，
I can't prove it, but
第一部的时候什么都升到最满了，
felt it best to put some distance between us
这
after
些
that.
第一部都有了，然后结果第二部全部从新手开始玩起。
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this
你有没有
war.
骗老手过？
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true.
是变高手，
Showed up and ran amok.
简称高王，
Got you in the vanguard.
高手玩家。
Time to save my backside.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Aaron headed south. I should be able to
Go,
pick up
go,
his tracks and
go.
focus.
棒锁什么啊？棒锁发射器可以复制各种类型的棒锁，瞄准，然后轻按 LR2 设置第一个，然后再瞄准，再设置第二个。哦，而且自己会打到给，要选的是吗？这样。受到电击就会什么？当满了之后将会陷入电击状态，无法移动，且无法招架近战致命攻击。看看落点是否是电击攻击？电击攻击，是魔法攻击。
I'll pick these up. There's tracks headed up the hill. Aaron's? My focus can help me follow them. Let's see where this leads.
拆除。诶，这啥事？在哪里啦？在哪里啦？爬上山啦！这游戏续作同一个主角的病是吧？不是玩过这个游戏，还说要看说明，当然要看一下嘛，尊重人家游戏嘞。那你知道还会改掉不一样呢？而且我都多久以前玩的了？玩到一干二净喽！ 我需要新手教学。哦，新手教学。小猪，小猪，小猪会嘟嘟。
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
哎呦，他们下面缓一下。哎呦，哎，这个上一代的，这上一代的那Tomodachi。
Everyone down. Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols.
Woohoo!
Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Erend!
嗯，哎，刚才的气势呢？刚才的气势呢？
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
看还有女生来救你，真的是。
This could teach me how to override these machines. Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows. Got it.
呜呼，这有点像那个，像那个什么了啊？呜呼，有点像那个《只狼》里面的那个牛啊，牛牛。 Hello， 牛牛，18波，升级武器即可解锁武器的线圈栏位，装备搜刮或者购买线圈可提升武器效能。哦，なるほど。给我，给我，我都需要。 Easy peasy， 哈哈哈哈哈哈哈！
Caught me in my best.
小嫩嫩，
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers.
自然比起这个主角
How bad is
可
it?
是要脆很多。
This? Who needs ribs? Huh?
这一个比较脆吧？
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's
然后
this?
过来看他被挨打，还要拯救他，哈哈，
So I can head west.
嫩啊！
Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, Even if you weren't hurt,
人
what I have
家
to
不
do,
想带你走啊，
it's better
让他
if
过
I
来
do it
跟他
alone.
讲是为了什么呢？
Alone. Now that figures.
Aaron! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze. I'm coming. This just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studious Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah? Ugh. It's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off. You left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like
但
me
我发现到
bled at your side, Aloy, and you just
我没有开
you
电
disappear?
我的那个
What kind of
电
person
话
does
呢？
that?
我有重要的原因，我别无选择。每个男生都要负能量。
I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh,
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
oh, so much for being useful. Okay,
Aaron!
Aaron.
George.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you fair. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
嘿嘿嘿
That doesn't sound good.
呜，
You'll have to handle that one on your own.
到处勾引，哈哈哈哈！哈哈哈，这个才是符合我们女主角的风格嘛！哇，猪猪，在这里干嘛？给我送吃的来吗？都没有坐骑啊！然后快点拿到坐骑啊！猪猪，哦，超远呢！哇，你有看到？哇操，要超远！
What are those Osirine doing out here?
Quick, gotta scrap him before the scroungers get him.
That bristleback's charging right at them.
Ha! Another one for the scrap pile. Your help was timely, Nora.
Just get back to Chainscrape before you get yourselves killed.
Not with all this salvage lying about. Come on, crew, back to it.
嘿，我也来偷一点点。哈哈哈哈！哦，这也不行。
There's the quarry Fearless mentioned.
Break those ass chuckers! You finally got some help!
And it's full of bookmarks.
终于，
One less machine.
BAM，有没有人牛逼啊？
Those acid spitters brought friends.
我这么多！哇哇哇哇！等一下，What the fuck is that？
Incoming.
还没有中，好难。
Another one down.
哦，屁股！啊哇哇哇哇哇哇哇哇！不讲武德呢？啊，没有弹药了。哎，哦，
One less machine.
哎，这个是什么弱点呢？
Another one down.
哇，正面干我呀！哇！
Come on over here. We gotta talk.
那猪发出跟我一样的声音，看边讲干话，让我把他们射爆他们的脸！我跟你讲，射爆你们的脸！哈哈哈哈哈！ Hello.
I don't know what Anora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
都来拍呀！不讲武德用功，
But we would have lost the whole core.
这个叫做
Oh,
用
let's
脑
go.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work. But chains
对付这种怪兽近战真的是不行啊！讲干话，
You need the whistle to get back to work.
来就是进来讲干话，不是美女或者高手，我是高王啊！我是高王啊！
Elvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Alvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short.
Cut
Never
us
seen
short.
those blasted things in a dump before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet. I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
看他秀。
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks.
OK。
I'll go give Ulvent the good news. Bloodies too. Then this embassy can finally happen.
我需要坐骑啊 ！Somebody 给我坐骑啊！看一下，但是你也没有用陷阱这种东西，看起来智商也不是很高。不是，因为我是高王，高级玩家是不需要用陷阱的，对吧？是不是这样讲？这才符合我们高王吗？底下那个能不能覆盖？
I'll have to find a cauldron out here to learn how to override that.
可以。跑啊！快跑啊！快跑啊！
Time to get Ulvin to blow the whistle.
来啊！
Bloodies
来
to
打货！
get.
好嘞！ 嘿嘿嘿嘿！嘿嘿嘿！为啥都在这里直播？因为这里直播，这边会主要直播 PS5 跟电脑还有 VR 的游戏都会在这里直播。另外一个频道我已经把它转成就是手游频道，我在想这样子可能会比较好。
Opinion of the magistrate?
Well, when my fellow
哎，这个我看了。
nobody ever
And where?
the car someone had to
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
you did.
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone
刀丸就是使用任何
make sure the valley is safe
可以
again.
使用的东西，帮助自己
More than a day,
更好的达到目标。
two.
因为对我来讲太简单了，朋友们，
Now.
就不完全不需要给，等后面我再来用。
Surely the delay.
Either
后
you
面
do
比
it
较
now,
困难的时
or I
候，
will.
I knew you could do it. Friends, gather round.
没有 VR，
The bristlebacks are defeated.
没有 VR， 大家各位，你要
You
明白，
sound the whistle.
你明，
Chain scrape is open for
那是
business.
因为 VR Quest 3要出，
And Ulvin has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah,
That's more like it.
yeah. Woo.
Ha
Yeah. Yeah. Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
各种商人登场，然后 你可以向商人购买新装备，补充资源，出售多余物品。把代售贵重物品给商人绝不会出错。商人分成几种：针线手绑受具保护力的新造型，兽人绑受强大的新武器，药剂师受珍贵的药水，厨师受可强化技能的食物。哦，OK。
Well, the chain scrape's back to work.
哇塞！
Open the trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barren Light. Better see what that Karja magistrate.
Go 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 Power Ranger！
He's in the tavern.
看一下，真手线，真手不真心。哦，这是皮肤吗？怎么卡哇伊啊？哦，这好卡哇伊哦，这个好帅哦。干，要哪一个？我们要卡哇伊还是要帅呢？我们当然要卡哇伊。贝多班，会贵吗？85，行吧？哎，等一下，它好像有分哦，有技能，低姿态。无声攻击治疗，无声攻击治疗，那我还是选这个。然后我怎样穿呢？呀哟呀！超他妈的！哎干！现在看过去好像很丑这一件，干也是我原装的好。那你卖垃圾东西给我，干啊！没有别的东西啊，没就这些没，好烂。这个也买一买了，钱多。哦，这个就卡哇伊，一哆啦。安潘志演医生，要肉多多。没有肉多多的，就2件套，他不给我选。漏的越多越好是吧？新手武器为啥你会期待新手武器？但这些好像都是很蓝的垃圾。哦，有烟雾弹没有用过呢。垃圾东西买一买。哦，博钱了，干，这么快就博钱了？我不是仅加5类吗？这可以卖掉。好便宜哦，这些东西卖的。哇，林老师他们有一个东西真的可以卖比较贵一点的。那这便宜呗？死了，没有钱了，给他乱乱买东西。
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
干扰敌人可以恢复隐身，水下也可以用。哎呦，看来我买的不错这个东西。有马西妈妈不妈妈，妈妈不妈妈。我怎样进去？不能不进，里面有这种东西。OK， 准备好喽 ，Go Go Go！
to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
为什么你会希望绿色装备很贵？但他没有给好一点的，蓝色、紫色啊。
Bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay.
哇，你看我现在这个就好看很多。
And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
Free escort， 当然吧
To。Barren Light buddies. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
红牌
It's done. The embassy can finally get underway. If I can get
，Fight underway。哦，我们这一代还有技能的是现在我看一下，但是解锁新的近战攻组合技，并增加近战的伤害和效果。此技能数包含弹式攻的武器技巧，适合近战。陷阱者增加食物和陷阱的效果，以及可放置的陷阱数量。此技能数包含弹索发射以及绳索发射的武器技巧。猎人增加远距离攻，哇，我觉得我需要这个远距离射彩爽，射满你满脸。等一下我就射那个幸存者，生命值不足，增加哦，这个我也很需要。这什么潜入者哦，这个我也很需要。偷偷来，从后面来，从前面来，你都看不到我，悄悄的来，悄悄的走，有如风一般。机器大师增加覆盖的效果，并增加覆盖哦，这个就没有什么。来了，我看一下哪一个先。是你们的猎人，这啥事啊？这个我要。好 ，OK。下面一位呀，这是什么？加快专注恢复时啊，这个我也要。这个呢？哦，哪里可来的是？哦，从天而降的雨啊！哇！哇哦，这什么？我还可以涂满你的脸，大范围发射。这啥想？要学完之后才能够解锁是吧？强力药水，无声攻击，撕裂伤害。哎，这个可以跟那个弓箭是搭配在一起的呢。哦哟 ，Ben 10，哇，这傻小，哇，还可以隐身 ，Ben 10 LM Force，轻踩，我操，哇，火影忍者都出来了 ，Ben 10加火影忍者这个。你开玩笑，不够了，不够点数了。看一下近战有什么技能？哦哟，近战，啪啪啪啪啪！哦哟，好像很屌哦。
through it. I'll be able to track down Silence.
哇塞！
Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light.
解锁一项武器技巧，武器技巧是独特的强大攻击，
On that drink.
可提供优越的心脏数。解锁的技巧适用所有的武器。瞄准的时候或者轻按的时候可以选择技能，使用技能可以消耗武器耐力，可以随之复。轻按，然后，并且轻按左右。啊？哦。 哦，然后我要讲发射嘞。哦，OK， I know now。我在了。啊，爽吗？ 哦哟！突然间就变成，无极蛤蟆达啦！
I could get around faster if I find a charger to override.
我也没有隐身，有怎么会没有隐身？而且烟雾弹就很像啊，还烟雾弹。哎，讲停。 整个挡下。终于有坐骑了。来看。我们到现在还没有到西域禁区。
First, I could resupply at my stash. I'd be worth taking a look around too.
Got some serious weaponry there, don't you?
Looks like he's had a few.
You're in a sour mood?
Gentlemen?
That's our cue.
You taking the edge off?
Huh. I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'd be left to save the world, right? All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need, ask away.
How have things been since
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. When I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, yeah, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tanakh. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seen the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
For sacrifice.
You got it. Tanakh made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
I better get going.
Oh, yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one
Errand.
对，咋不说话？
Yeah, all right.
因为你们没有什么讲话的话，可能我也是没有什么讲话，因为喉咙会有点痛。
If you ever do need me.
I know where to find you.
说话少说话。
Yeah, don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
没有办法。没有办法。
You've got a thick wall of...
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Oseram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tanakh have left.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tanakh, they're handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean, stare down our sun priest until they concede. Baib over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back
我
drenched.
这要不要来干我方？我这个要干完先啊，要种树啊！这个我都怕来不及玩完了。记得3月几号？20多号。
Where is this Commander Nozar then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
Especially 没错。边都干了1个小时的生存了。
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
我也是要干我的、啊，我也是干了1个小时哦。
Still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts.
做也太慢了吧。
Certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled.
有瓜。
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself.
How are we to hold with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
想要杀掉。
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared
我们
valley
比
for you?
这比要赶很久。
We appreciate your service.
他们那边怎么样啊？墙壁城墙弄倒
Didn't you just give the signal?
啊？所以那边怎么样？
Sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Yeah, even the best. 怎么办？留还是走？
Lucky for you, the savior of Meridian still has a few things she wants to take care of. Might be worth another look around the Daunt before the embassy. And Thurles mentioned there's a hunting grounds near here to train up.
Your impatience does not hasten the Tanakh, Nora.
Only our annoyance.
我要走了。
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent. You shall not.
Keep telling yourself that.
我等够了，等10秒我都累了。哦，她的男朋友来了。哎，不是男朋友，舔狗，是吧？
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate. That is a direct order.
Sorry, can't do it.
面对。
I'm asking nicely.
把他们全部干就好了，真的不放我们走哎、我们要去西域啊，还要等。有备胎1号是吗？
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire? Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let it through, boys. Saving the world.
哦哟，果然还是我们的大叔有办法。
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl,
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time. So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill
我
me.
的马，我的马在另外一边干。
We're just gonna barge in?
Just no more politics, no more delays.
我的马都在另外一边啦。
You have some backup?
I guess I do.
这好像就是真是什么那科
That is the line between east and west. Cross it and die.
对提那科
Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parlay or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is no.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away.
元帅，元帅，确定打得赢我吗？先啊，在那边跟我面前嚣张。
A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the Setting Sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
看一下，那提那科人是谁？
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tanakh into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate. I was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hikaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tanakh chief, you did something desperate.
I kept my ears open as the Tanakh dragged me along, and I heard
太阳丸应该一起风筝丸，是他很常出现诶，他们一直讲到他。
when they flung me at Hikaru's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kurut.
看起来那个太阳丸，我们所谓的风筝丸，它的地位是很高的诶，可能是一个国家的国王来的。 刚才的那个什么卡哈萨好像也是在他的下面呢。行吧，我不要听他在讲废话。
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs, and I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hikaru knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to you.
Look! The Sky Clan's banner.
Oh. 有新的部落。
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tanakh can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No, the other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
哇，浪费我时间的这些人真的是关我屁事！我只不过想要路过这个地方而已。干你呐！
The Karja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Well, what the fuck?
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Hikaru's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaru has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
哦，只有一只咩？哎呦，它的嘴巴像伸缩这样，头顶风筝，个鼻龙。哦呦，这么多！死了，我的坐骑还在另外一边呢。
Vashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers! Light them up!
啊，捉！青青鹅。
Archers! Keep them back!
要开战哦！啊啊啊！
To the Karja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates!
打开大门！哦！哇，这个讨厌鬼终于死了，干！射落底剑，射落底剑了。
I don't have a shot!
看来不需要我们出手了。我们一直观望哎，看戏。耶嘿，爽啊！
Hey! Come down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center! Get ready!
谁跟谁开战？突然间出现一个大反派，我也不知道是谁。 干您呐！哎，干您呐！对，跑啊！
Come
What the fuck? Ooh.啊！摸鱼真舒服，看戏看戏。No, my brother, your brother. 哇，这傻笑！不哟。
We've survived worse. Down. Intruder. She's hit.
哇，又没有用水了。谁他妈一直在那边射？射你妹！哇！哎，这是我朋友啊！要死掉了！全程的是哇操！ Scan your butt！ 打我开吗？不好意思啦，队友，看错，我不是故意的。 哦呦，那个新科技呢？哎呦，单挑！哇，还可以做护盾呢！未来科技。
Break through his shield if I damage it enough.
哎呀！
Think fast. Give it up.
哦呦，什么鬼？ 哪？哦，脱光光了！哎，不要跌，不要跌。OK， 脱光光。开始多么帅！现在变成全身灌溜溜。看着他飞，然后就把让他打了。什么东西？备胎1号是看着他飞到前面，然后让他打吗？怕了嘞！这人民英雄啊，你开玩笑，烂得虚名的吗？我。想上厕所一下。明天如果我没有事情做的话，我可能我打算明天可能就是提早直播了，可能中午这样就。上个厕所。
It's salvage time, boys.
I don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Vuadis, Peshav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage.
不要提早直播了。
For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth.
可是不提早直播，我感觉很难把它玩完呢。到晚上的时候，我又没有太多时间的时候。
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground.
给男性脱衣服。还好那个刚才那个叫嚣的那个女生没有下来，下来的话，她早就把她的衣服脱掉了。超高的科技啊，但是作用像鸡肋啊，真的没什么用，鸟用都没啊。
But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, There were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out.
Yeah.
Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
哦，特别多。
Fashav called Regala a rival. Someone that Tanakh chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tanakh weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tanakh. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
You said the Tanakh's lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then New Taru farmlands. Past that,
无人之地。
their territory is split into 3 clans.
Oh.
Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tanakh territory, but the united clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tanakh really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tanakh further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tanakh. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tanakh used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tanakh agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Oseram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call No Man's Land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of civil war.
晚上就牺牲打手枪死前，那些东西是风筝解决不了。
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting.
是没有准备第二个身体。
No one deserves to go out. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
我们到现在我们还没有到那个地方哎，他一直讲要往地狱走，西域走，跟他的这个游戏的名字一样，西域，就是要在西边那个地方。
That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
I need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Hey.
I'll have use for these soon enough.
啊，快点拿药喽！刚才用完喽。干，我的物资掉到下面去吗？哦，不是。哦，我要上去！我干你老师！哦呦，我拿到这个吗？盾翼是改造的滑翔工具哦，在空中按住方块就可以。啊，我拿到新东西啦！哎，可是我不能够拿来做护盾。原来做护盾是吗？
The coordinates from the spire should lead to silence in Hades. And just maybe a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The blight, the storms, Regalla's machine riders. But I'll have to
搜刮搜刮，舔香舔香。
like Elizabeth would.
哼，探索女神的绝地领域哈，那你就要被警察叔叔给抓走喽。
A lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. But what's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels?
A 快速移动，没有去过的地方不能过。哎，我们要接近到那个地方了。这个长颈兽。
Good spot to test the shield ring. Why climb down when I can glide?
他讲什么？这边可以慢慢翻下去啊。咻。这边下去。一定吗？哦，干你老师嘞！哦，要按住哦，他是要按住哦，各位。 妈的嘞，被骗了！干，哼，我还以为按一下就好了。被骗啦！哇！图，学习前面技能。图， 哎呦，直接从水上上，大概不是在山顶了呗？
It's taking over the land out here too.
长颈兽，好帅哦，是吧？还又大又长。通常人们对又大又长的东西都觉得很帅。又大又长。哎呦！
I gave everything I had to slow down the careless one. To die zero dawn time.
Target the rider!
射不到。人呢？
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
You're a lot stronger than you look, Nora.
呀哦！
Wonder what's inside.
这无人之地。哎呦！无人之地过后有一个农田，农田过去得到我们要到的地方。林克滑翔的升级版。 长颈兽不止大，还拳很硬，又大又长又硬的。呜，爆！新物种。哦，这不是那个黑帝斯吗？
Looks like the coordinates Silence gave me match that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan?
这一代好像可以游泳，而且可以深入下去的。哦，真的哎，这一代很屌。
There's a lot to explore down there. I don't know what I could find.
哦，这一代的游泳，各位。哇，这一代的游泳很厉害呢。
This is it. Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. A workshop underneath a dead Horus Titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to. But what was he doing here? kind of log. Most of it's redacted. It looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk.
使用工具台，看看我们可以升级了没有啊？可以。哦，升级完成了。为什么你觉得能力游泳很厉害？因为他第一代不能够啊，第一代能够潜水咩？那不行吧？哦，这边很多药草，感觉又有要激战哦。哦，这片大海，漂亮的风景，漂亮的女人。哎，我们跑错路了吗？对啊，跑错了，跑错了。这一代的那个鳄鱼好像跟上一代不一样。上一代的鳄鱼啊，没办法那个什么，没办法到很深入的地方看到。嗯？还是叫我回来这边做梦？取的坐标。这个。
That device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using
哎，
explosives,
有新观众，
attach the processing orb
王映杰，你好。
our mutual friend Hades. In order to render it
应该是叫影爷吧？
discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life.
鳄鱼也被到很深的地方，也是有道理。
After that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he figured out. Bastard. I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb.
跟这球体什么？这一个吧。
Well, I better see where this trail leads. So here I am, following along after Silence like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades. Crazy AI that wants to kill everything. Couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it? And now I'm gonna have to put up with more of his self-righteous bull.
球体在这里。 是这个吗？哎，可是那个任务一直叫我回去嘞。为什么啊？在哪里呀？在哪里呀？嗯 ？Where is your fucking cutie？ 哦，这是什么？等一下，不要乱动！我记得他好像是会打人的哦。不要这样，不要这样。跟着球体的痕迹有痕迹没？大小，风大风大，我就看到那个一直在这一个是球体耶。行吧，我们去下面去找深水鳄鱼。对。哦，恐怖呢！没有氧气啦！不行！看来不是这里，要死啊！这边可能是后面的任务吧。以我现在的肺活量是过不到的。球体的。
Silence must be pretty confident he's found a backup of Gaia, but how? Every place I've checked, every lead, all been dead ends. All backups purged. So what did Hades tell him?
打疯喽！擦屁股！这是啥？里面的东西怎么拿？你干嘛一直打这个啦？里面的东西要怎么拿？嗯？
Oh there! What's Nora doing this far
I
west?
expect to see anyone else.
No matter, no matter.
Might be
I can
hidden
get
in
you
this
stocked
bar.
up for the wild. You, yes, you!
Made it.
Naraka Blem. Naraka. Ring 也是不错。各位，等我挖好这一个先哦，各位。我洗干呐。跟着球体，什么叫做跟着球体运动？我都不知道。哦，好像是这里哦。
A ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes.
看个，哦哟。
Silence used that machine to haul his prize. That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And that door. Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Or a Zero Dawn? Come on, Hades. You still in there?
恭喜老贼！翻车的人。为啥会翻车？也就是说，他现在的新作品都很好。你想象一下，如果等下出来一个烂作的话，就翻车了。但是应该没有这个机会吧？他的作品都还蛮不错的。 哎 ，Ring 好像也是很虐玩家的吧？ 2077是他做的哦。哎，可是2077现在有更新啊，你不要开玩笑。你去看一下那个2077新的更新，他们有做对比啊，新更新跟那个，你找英文的2077的 latest update， 他有加那些补丁进去了。
Silence asked you where to find a backup of Gaia.
Structures disintegrated.
Right, because that would have been easy. When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?
Each function migrated
只不过是更新了一开始就该有的东西，对啊，对啊，对啊。
Bunch of crazed AIs, scattered who knows where, doing who knows what. Hephaestus kills thousands every year with the combat.
哎，不过有一款游戏不错，叫做《Kiddo》，看一下。我也是有点上瘾玩那一款游戏。Kiddo。
Anyone ever tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
什么这么多人觉得2077更新了，这东西很新奇，这样就他没有的东西突然间有这种感觉。黑历史很长哎，哈哈，黑历史很长 ，everything。 黑历史好长哦，第一代的 boss。
What, like me beating you at the spire?
很长哎。
Okay, that's not going anywhere.
他还能够叫黑历史。
Silence questioned you about the mysterious signal. The one who woke you, gave you consciousness. Who sent it?
Signal transmitted by masters.
And who are they?
Masters who create to destroy earthly life.
Who would want that?
Data error, memory structures disintegrated.
Do you know where Silence went?
总不能玩变得勉强可以玩是吧？也缺。
So you don't know anything more than I do. Great. Do you know why Silence dragged you to these ruins?
Silence intended you find me here.
Obviously. But why? What was this place?
Location is square. Data error, memory structures.
好惨哦，黑历史。
But you
绝对不允许玩的是吧？之前是要回来玩，结果多久还是有 bug。我从那一次过后我就没有玩了。而且2077那时候卖的很贵，不知道300块有错。277马币。
Yeah, Aloy does.
You are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own.
哎呦，很呛哦，这女主。
Out lands to save you this time.
哦。
What? You remember this?
Yes, data intact, non-viable biospheres aborted in years 25421612168.
That's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Master override arms. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
对 NPC 都是抬着手，没有一个全身部位在地方的情况，在动的情况走路。
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And
I...
using the same spyware. I see, so... All these times I called, you could have just answered. But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all
来，
the time.
这个赛伦斯很厉害，很厉害追女生哦，很厉害吊女生的胃口，吊到我们女主不要的。
Right. Of course. You're just trying to save the world too.
That's right. The difference of
所以其实这个赛伦斯他其实也不是坏人啊，他只是想要黑帝斯的知识，然后，所以他把黑帝斯给保留下来，就为了要知道知识的部分。所以其实他也是好人吧。
A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to...
简单来说就是中立。 不坏也不好。简单来说，就是为了自己。
You mentioned you've been busy.
Exceptionally busy.
But not so busy you couldn't teach Tanakh the rebels to override machines, ride them as mounts.
Aloy, the only issue you should be concerned about is obtaining a Gaia backup. Perhaps if you focused more, you might actually see results.
That's not exactly a denial, Silence.
Take it any way you want.
Just to confirm, Hades said that there are backups of Gaia in there.
Yes. Or were anyway. 1,000 years ago.
Backups that didn't get purged when Ted Farrow wiped
也
out
不
the
算
copy
好
of Apollo.
Correct.
哦，也不算好。可是他带女主来这个地方，哎，
Not even Ted Farrow could touch the data here.
Backups. Way to complete Gaia and her subordinate functions. Everything needed to reboot the system, restore control over the terraforming system, save life on Earth. And there.
So Hades said. So what are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
Did Hades reveal the source of the mysterious signal? The one that woke it, tried to destroy life on Earth?
Yes, it did.
Care to share?
In due time. First things first, Aloy. Last I checked, you still had a superintelligent AI named Gaia to reboot.
Yeah. The same Gaia who had to destroy herself 20 years ago because of the signal?
It stopped being transmitted years ago. It's no longer a threat.
What if it
觉得他带主角是因为需要主角才行。哦，也是哦。
Details are complicated, but the signal required Hades to take effect. Delete Hades from any backup you reboot, and Gaia's safe. Now stop wasting time. Go get a backup.
All right. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I
哎，可是哦，他也可能是坏的。他开了那个门，他把盖亚的备份给销毁掉，那他就没有备份了啊，他就可以从而摧毁这个世界了。死了。他本来以为他可以拷问黑帝斯，结果是黑帝斯入侵了他的脑袋。哦，阴谋论。
But in a situation like this, you say thank you, and I say you're welcome.
哦，会不会像我讲的，真的是阴谋论来的呢？基因锁要站在前面。 索贝克博士，卡掉了。
Obviously, but despite the malfunction, you can still get through if you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Osram call them fire gleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some in the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it. Well, I already have some deep water kindleweed. Just need to get the parts.
要去收藏。
Those machines should have the parts I need for the igniter. I should scan one of them. My focus can show me where the part is.
哪里呀？ここです。 是在那边。哎，好像不是这个哦。我操，跳来跳去的。哇，快跑！在哪里呢？这个吗？哦，好像是哦。
Someone left their hammer in that machine. I should take a closer look.
离敌人太近啊！
I bet one hit from this hammer would be loud as thunder. Whoever forged it must be a skilled blacksmith. I should look for a trail with my focus.
哦，这个是什么？哎，我有没有找错？干，找错了。啊，好烦哦！还是我把他们杀掉先呢？哎，烦。呜！呜！这么痛！哇！3连发！呜！哎，这只有点强哎。好吧，打不过。等等，我要的东西在哪里？有了！ Why is it？ 庆幸这个游戏没有 emotional damage， 真的，差点被他 emotional damage， 找不到哎，干，什么叫做要编者的鲜活？还是我要打死？哦，应该是要杀掉这几个人呢。哦，是啦。哦。
Shoot it off before the machine goes down. Fire's not gonna stay.
这有点太强了。 哎，在哪里啊？跌掉了。哦。哦，这个。哎呦！醒来，醒来！你怎么倒地了？好贵哦！那修理它这样贵咩？没办法，暂时先用一用。呵呵。你写 emotional damage， 你去 YouTube 找就知道了。你直接打 emotional damage。emotional damage。蛮好笑的那个。
Should be able to use this to blow up that fire gleam now.
Indeed. A useful combination. It's how I detached the processing orb from the horse in the first place.
Great.
I'd step back if I were you.
Finally. I think I'm in.
Then by all means, proceed.
Bet I could use this igniter if I find more places with fire gleam.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
不能够进。开门。
This whole place is flooded. And there's another gene lock door on the other side. But that's where any Gaia backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get over there.
诶，哦，要跳过去还是怎样？哦呦！我干！去哪里呢？想方设法前往内仓。干，为什么还没有给我做？要往哪里跑呢？我要迷路喽！好看。他开讲完耶，我就跳海了，抱歉。哎，要怎样子换那个弓啊？我都忘记了。哦。 哟，哇，实在漂亮，好帅哦！哎呦，
Might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
这是去哪里嘞？看现在这个楼梯。
Some of the sweat.
嗯，哎，有没有错哦？是这边哦。哦，原来是这样。上面，哦，真的是蜘蛛侠。Assassin's Creed。
Some kind of device next to it. It looks like this connects to the door, but it needs power.
要电力。这个电可以吗？要这样给它电力啊！需要充过电的电池。去哪里找电池给你？哦，没敢讲哎。哎呀呀呀呀！原来就在眼前呐、
That did it.
就是说这个指引很好吗？看他的指引突然间又不好了。昨天还好好的，也不是昨天，那时候晚，上一次晚。哎。
Yeah, that's stuck.
啊
What's this room for? Looks like there is another console that needs power.
哦，又要电池，要2粒，现在找2粒电池给你们呢。麦当劳欢乐颂。
This looks like the same device from the other room. Maybe I can use the energy cell here.
电池呢，大哥？需要电力。
This console shut down.
没有电。
Maybe draw my focus.
用 focus 看，看啥呢？
This should unlock the door. Once I power it back on.
上面吧，我觉得。哦，一看就是可以上去的。麦当劳欢乐颂。What？ 哦哟，直接炸出一个洞，碎了。解谜游戏，电池没有电池的，拿下来。还可以重复使用，哎，是哟。这仔再站住就连土都吃不起了。乐仔都用750，什么750？屁啦！我用750，我用2070啊，大哥。再过多2年就要再进化啊，4090，嘿嘿嘿。还有一个电池去哪里找啦？我只看到一个电池啊。哎，等一下，这边还有一个，这边是开什么门的嘞？还可以开门呢。死了，我们只有一粒电池哎。这边还有电池哦，这边电池来做么？解谜游戏，好，我操，哇！还没有手电筒哎，跟这个游戏厂商讲一下，专家一个手电筒可以吗？你跟他讲。受不了了。也是这样就可以用哦，可以用哦，差一个就可以用哦，还要以为要差2个。那么，哦，他只是拿奖励罢了。干，楼上那个要怎么办？但这个电池运不回去哦。如果盖上面我没有丢下来的话，还可以再拿多一个奖励。
Elizabeth and Travis Tate.
Woohoo!
Ooh, boy! I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me. I just imagined them far zenith rapscallions opening this fake guy we made for him. And I thought, what this really needs is a signature.
This isn't a prank, Travis.
I know. All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom. Real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
As soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
什么四肢发达，头脑简单？怎么可能？我是四肢发达，头脑不简单。
If you would, please.
Logic bombs off. Here it comes, far as Z-nuts.
Just keeping the best of what you do, Travis.
Okay.
Always admire you from afar, Liz. It's where my mama's grave. And she was religious.
Travis was wrong. Elizabeth was trying to make sure life had a future. She cared about everyone.
I'm not so sure. The exceptional walk a path of solitude, Elon. As you and I are well aware of.
然后要怎样走回去呢？哦，看到一个东西，一下。
Don't think my pullcaster can latch onto that from here. I'm gonna have to jump.
Eh, 然后这边东西。哦，哇哦，水哦！啊哟，干，失败了。我要游回去了吗？哎呀，失败的家伙，有个失败的 man。哎呀，他没有把那个楼梯呀放下来呀，大哥。玩的难度是什么？最高难度？开玩笑。我玩每个游戏都是最高难度。还有10楼。啊！再回去刚才那个地方爬是吧？这次先把楼梯放下来，失败的话可以再回。哦哟，你换成简单过的，是吧？忘记了，有这样的事？这么荒唐的事怎么可能？你看错了吧？我记得你应该是记错了，应该是别的实况组啊。哈哈哈哈！啊！他怎么不跳？我只想拿一个宝箱，这么难吗？哎，说最高难度是简单没有错，呐。哦哟！算了，那个我就不拿。现在要做么呢？哦。啊？哦，不是，还是要上去。
There's more of the facility over there. I better take a look.
咻！ 跑酷烂成这样还说是困难模式难度，怎么跑酷烂成那样？只是我看不到方向，我迷失了方向，迷失了自己的方向。我只不过是迷失方向，各位。格局小了，各位。我们好像闻到这个 BOSS 的战争呢。密码又是解谜游戏，答案是啥？知道？
Balls, dude. How loud is it out there? Outside the noise dampening field? 150 decibels? Well, I guess we got privacy.
150.
You and me go back a ways. But I never saw you cheat no one. Why start with Far Zenith?
I was gonna tell you about it. They get a copy of Gaia, I get a spot on the Odyssey. But I told them, I said, make it 2 spots, because I'm bringing my friend Trav.
Gosh, hey.
哎，所以他的
Sounds like the
密码是什
dampening
么？
field done slipped. You all right?
忘记人家是手力型选手，真的。
Okay, got a personal field right here, see? Now, I know your ears ain't working so well just now. But see that text transcribing every word I say? Good. While I dial the music out there up to 170 decibels, how about you type in that transmit code?
哎呀！
Balls, dude. How loud is it out there? Outside the noise dampening.
看，又要重新听过。
Well, I guess we got privacy. What's the hap, Trav?
You and me go back a ways.
要等他讲完了再去按那个看。我本来想他一边讲我一边按这样，然后结果他直接按暂停去了。
I was gonna tell you about it. They get a copy of Gaia, I get a spot on the Odyssey. But I told them, I said, make it 2 spots, because I'm bringing my friend Trav.
Gosh, Hank. Sounds like the dampening field done slipped. You all right? No, I'm cool. Okay, got a personal field right here, see? Now, I know your ears ain't working so well just now. But see that text transcribing every word I say? Good. While I dial the music out there up to 170 decibels, how about you
找不到密码，在最难情况1天是中1次，要夸张吗？啊？就这样哎？他小啊，他攻杀小了。啊？大概有讲没？
is ready for collection. No, he's still breathing. Might want to bring a spatula though.
他有讲妹妈的嘞！玩我，他是不是玩我啊？哦，7482哈 ，OK， 大宁呐，原来在这里。
Maybe I should check my data points. There we go.
安宁呐，听他讲一大堆废话，结果被他玩。但这个桌子也是很会哦，跟那个宫崎老贼没有什么两样哦。 170，1703个字。我这样飞过去。哦哟，不要掉下去啊，大哥！那这个角色跑一下，自己想要掉下去的呢，真的是恐怖呢。我要怎么过去啊？李老师，哇！上去了。哎呀，我忘记放楼梯呀！又要冲回去。呜呼！所以其实跟语音没有关系，真的要看另外一个。他语音就是骗你的。快点！
Should be able to glide over.
要知道，你一来先放下梯子。杀人诛心。What the f？ 按错，还好有梯子放下来，哇！这个角色不受控制啊，各位，不是我的问题啊，我操作这么的完美，结果这个角色他不受控制，这个是游戏的一个缺点啊，游戏的 bug。绝对不是我操作的人的问题啊，各位！哎呀，这次应该可以了。哦吼，哎，轻轻松松。OK， 那我要怎么滑翔过去呢？都呢。Somebody can tell me how I gonna go there？ 还是我要从这边滑翔过去啊？我不觉得我这边跳得过嘞。我知道了。哦，跟观众的一样哎，就是这里。哦，这个就跟我的一样，然后打手枪过度干。哇！ 跑酷时间。哎呦，这个可以过吗？到底？哇！
Okay, so much for the.
踩锅时间。不受控制。我已经戒打手枪多久了？差不多，我戒差不多有多久了？一个星期吧。
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
I do.
Activating.
Okay.
Oh.
That doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable and very heavy. Be careful.
At least I've got power. And there's data here. Looks like this recluse spider thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades. I better take a look at that access panel.
Yes, get to it.
从根部打断下去吗？
I think those circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
So unstick it.
Yeah, well, now that it's down, I should be able to access that pod.
哇，他们的备份是这样打的。
Got one. Two, in fact.
I was starting to get worried.
Data footprint low. 90% memory free.
That can't be right. Gaia was a vast superintelligence. It barely expected us. No subordinate functions.
It's not a full backup.
No. More like a seed from which Gaia's mind could grow if it had sub-functions.
哦哟，这啥事？
So it's useless?
I'm afraid so. Without sub-function.
Gah!
Aloy, you've done all you could.
For what? Nothing?
Maybe saving the world is too big a task for any one person. Even you.
Wait. It's useless without subfunctions, but there are subfunctions out there.
The original ones. Scattered to the winds when Gaia blew herself up? They could be anywhere. You can't find them in time. Even if you did, the mysterious signal mutated them just like Hades. You'll have no idea.
But I do. A good one. If it works.
It was with her. You found Minerva, but it won't connect.
It's close. Mountains west of Plain Zone. Close enough for me to go get it. I was hoping to find all the subfunctions, but one's enough to get started, right?
It is. Recover Minerva. One could use it to launch Gaia's heuristic matrix.
And when she's conscious, she helps me find the other subfunctions. I go gather them.
And rebuild her piece by piece. Very clever.
Still think I can't save the world on my own?
Yes, well. About that.
Alert! Intruders! Alert!
Aloy, I need you to listen closely.
Oh.
These intruders want the same thing you do. Gaia reborn. It's why they're here.
Friends of yours?
No. They don't know me. The data pulsar transmitted indicated that a Gaia backup could be recovered here was anonymous. Now, they're very powerful, but they won't harm you. Not when they see who you are, what you are. A clone of Elizabeth Sobek, a genetic key with which they can reboot Gaia and rebuild the system. They need you.
I warned you, Silence.
Aloy, submit to the inevitable. Open the hatch.
First I rebuild Gaia, save life on Earth, then I track you down and end yours.
I'm trying to help you here.
哦，他把 focus 给
There.
哦
No focus, spyware free.
哦，看这是我
I don't care how powerful they are. The only thing that can open that hatch is me. Question is, can I find another way out? There's a current in the water. Not much, but maybe it's a way out.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Oh哟，哦，哇哇，
Looks promising. Beta.
这么恐怖？哦啊 ，Yes， 哦，他来的克隆人。
Do we have it? Fantastic. Did the pulse originate here?
Has someone?
Something wrong?
Shit.
Spectres, Beta.
哦哟，
Well, any idea what the hell a clone of Elizabeth Sobek is doing here?
Maybe Gaia made one when it destroyed itself, a Hail Mary to repair the system.
Don't like the sound of that. Nah, don't like it. Don't want it.
But the
Nope. One's enough trouble. Eric.
Yeah.
Care to do a little downsizing?
啊，还讲不会伤害我，你他妈还
Then that was foolish of her. But we got what we came for. So let's put it to use.
好帅啊！他们的衣服，这未来的衣服是吧？未来人的衣服。
I snap a lot of necks in VR, but that certain tremor as life fades from the eyes. Ooh, no hollow quite gets it.
他也有玩 VR， 他讲，他有玩 VR 游戏啊，各位。
Think that primitive crap you got there can hurt me?
射头，射头。
This is gonna be fun.
I need a way out of here. Maybe if I can bring the whole processor down.
那我要杀他。
Use that console to make it drop more.
哎哎，别追我啦！
That's supposed to be a weapon.
He's too close. I won't make it.
好烂哦，你也只会那一招哦。 也没有多屌吧？呜呼，也没有多屌嘛！快跑，快跑，快跑！呜！嗯？也没有多屌嘛，只会一招。我嘿嘿！哦，干你老师捅我屁股！ 哎，有嘞！呜呼！呜呼！滴答滴答滴答啥？啊，I wanna watch you。呜！滴答滴答滴答啥？哎呦，这啥啥？ 北极打，哪里狗夫？是北极打还是狗夫？哎呦，看你好弱哦！啊干，你就那个捅屁股可以打到我而已嘞，其他技能不能？北极打。 biu biu biu， 开烟花喽！哦哟！哎呀，不要一直捅我屁股啦！我干你老师！
Ain't gonna help, girl. Come on. Come at me.
Gotta cut the main stem.
哎呀，干你老师！我死！在哪里呀？我干你老师，他那一招怎样躲不掉？我操！别追了，别追了！啊！不要追我屁股啊！不要追我屁股啦！哎呦！要打什么啦？我不知道啦。等一下，等一下，我不懂要做什么，现在。射击土吃主干这个。哪里？这个。哦吼！不要打我！哪一个？哪一个？这个。哦。哇！不要再捅我屁股啦！还好，还好，还好。 下了，下了，下了，还在走。哇鸡！不要停！走。看你弄死！哇！不要追我啊！哇！不要追我！对。
Better than letting you have all the fun.
God damn it!
直接掐死不就好？为什么要丢出去？真的，看他一直从我后面来，一直捅我屁眼。
What was that? Me killing what you wanted dead. What the hell did you think?
跳下去啊！一决死战。
Platform collapsed. Body went with it.
Right. And since when don't you get what you want, huh?
Spectres, search.
我这叫鬼魅的好帅哦！力气不够。哦，怎么办？哦，他们不游泳哎。哦。哦。
How to get out of here?
哦，追女生的正面例子啊，陌生人的反派，追女生的反面例子，真的。北极他的光波不会这么慢。 鬼魅。
Swim fast.
哦哟，哇，人生中最刺激的一天了。 在哪里上去？这里。
Looks like some kind of power room. Currents lead here. Promising.
看我会冲出来吗？感觉上会哦，感觉上有鬼魅会冲出来，大家准备哦。嘣一下，我还以为会触发剧情。主线任务完成，死亡之门。哎呦，又要再崩塌。哦！哦死！哦呦，哦呦 ，ouch， 好痛！哎，他的绑腰啊！哎，是他爸爸不是？那个是他爸爸不是？
It's okay. I'm here.
I've got it.
嗯。
Hey, easy. Easy there. Hey. It's right here. The way you were clutching it when I found you, I knew it was important.
Where are we?
An outpost of the Utaru tribe. Not far from where you fell.
How long?
2 days.
看 VR 看直播舒服，真的假的？看我的直播吗？对啊，那个傻爸爸不是他爸爸那时候死掉吗？第一部的时候。
There's no time. I found something. In the mountains
West of Plain Song. Yeah. Kept muttering it while I carried you. Look, Aloy, whatever it is that you found, you're in no shape.
I will crawl if I have to.
Okay, fine. But before you do that, there's someone you should talk to. An Utaru named Zoe. And she told me there's been trouble in those mountains. A cave spitting out deadly machines. Can't be a coincidence, right?
Why do we need her? Let's head for the cave.
It's in Utaru territory. Her territory. She can help us. You'll see.
不是在看你直播，在干啥？我以为你是在，不是在玩那个 Warframe 吗？在farm着呢。我以为你是在听台。哎呦，哪里これですね。
So?
She should be in bed.
Aloy doesn't really do should.
You're so right. Varl said I should talk to you about the machines in the mountains west of Plainsong. I am a grave singer. My place is here. We can talk once you've healed. What's wrong with it? Her name is Ray, not it. She's one of our land gods. And she's dying. But not just dying. She's suffering. Her condition is not your concern.
So, if anyone can help, it's Aloy.
May I? So what I'm about to do might look bad, but it will help. Spear.
哦，肿瘤吗？没有，他把它腌小鸡鸡哦，没有小鸡鸡哦。没小鸡鸡。
I still need to talk. Of course.
没有小鸡鸡的土地神。
But this way.
把机器当土地神，只要有信仰，什么都可以。只要有信仰，你要把内裤当内裤神也可以。
The Utaru have trouble everywhere. Our fields blighted, our settlements abandoned. But the cave in the mountains is the worst of it. It is a sacred place. Fa, another of our land gods, went inside weeks ago, but she hasn't emerged. Killer machines pour out instead, threatening to overwhelm us. It's never happened before.
Wouldn't be your first sacred cave.
Ray and other machines like her, you call them gods? Land gods, yes. For generations, they provided
小鸡鸡长在脸上。既然是土地神啊，那当然是要与众不同嘛。
A miracle of endless bounty. A farm run by machines. More than a farm. A blessed land, providing sustenance for my people until the derangement. So what happened to the land gods after the derangement? They faltered, year by year. Once they were peaceful. Now they turn on us when we approach, even attack us. They'd always enriched the soil, but for several seasons they've glutted it endlessly with mulch. The fields have turned fetid. A blight that keeps spreading, even beyond our lands. We used to have food for all. Now we barely have enough to feed our children. Must be over-fertilization. Spread by spores, maybe? I don't know. That's not even the end of it. Each land god used to visit the sacred cave once a year, but no longer. Without the rituals of renewal, they've fallen apart. Like Ray. They're dying. And my tribe with them.
不同也是不是那种不同吧？
So what happened?
哎，看
They felt once they'd always, but the fields have
选
been
错。
used to. That's each land god. Without the ritual, they're dying.
So the cave is sacred because machines like Ray and the one you call Fa go inside?
Yes. Before the derangement, each land god left the fields and made a pilgrimage to the cave. Always in the same order. Doe first, then Ray, then me, and so on. Spattered with soil from their labors, each reappeared 2 days later, shining anew, without so much as a scratch. All soil and ornaments of worship washed away. The tribe celebrated each return as one of the 8 hallowed festivals of our calendar.
But the derangement changed the cycle.
Yes, or so we thought. Over time, the land gods stopped the ritual, becoming crazed and brittle. But 3 weeks ago, Fa trudged inside. The entire tribe lifted their voices in song, praying that the cycle had begun again. Fa has not emerged.
然后吐槽剧情，你竟然再跳过剧情？不是啊，那个刚才那个剧情是我问过的了，我不小心点到我问过的东西，所以我跳过刚才那个。
Land gods come and go. It's not like anything
我的对话我选到上面去，刚才我选到这个嘛，还朝之后嘛，但我明明已经看过了。
You called yourself a grave singer. What does that mean?
To all living things, an end must come. It is my task to ease the passage. I try to bring comfort and sing of the renewal that death sows the way for. But I never thought I would have to sing for one of our land gods. I don't even know if Ray heard me. What you did soothed her more than I ever could.
你所做的比我的效果更好。废话，你在那边只会祷告，在那边唱歌。
You said the tribe has trouble and settlements.
Yes. Whereas once the land gods harvested endless bounty from the fields, now they sow a poisonous blight. War brews among the Tanakh, so their rebels prowl our outskirts. And the machines grow ever more aggressive, hemming us in, forcing us to desert distant villages. Now they're even coming out of our sacred cave. Many in the tribe fear our days are dwindling.
Wish I could tell you it was better everywhere else.
Not that we're gonna lose hope.
哦哦，等一下，他们两个才是一起。哎呀 ，L， 哎呀，我们女主角好像有一点吃醋，我们眉来眼去。
I doubt anyone else here would have let us in, or stayed by my side to make sure Aloy was comfortable. We were lucky to find you.
I could say the same thing.
手头，看这是手头啊，
I wish it had
准确率没有这么高。
that happened. I hope you feel better, and soon.
I need to get into that cave.
那我靠，修复。
No one does that.
Well, it's time to make an exception.
It belongs to the land gods.
Look, so there is something inside there. Something that could solve problems all over the world. The storms, the derangement. Maybe even your broken land gods.
What could possibly do all that?
A spirit?
Yeah. Something like that.
I could journey back to Plainsong, assemble the chorus, tell how you soothed Ray, ask their permission to go inside.
Great. I'll get my things.
学什么工程师？求续祷告。不要，你给他去拿那个毛就好了，拿一个长毛 砍掉一个小东西就可以了。
Bed rest. I got it.
Oh.
She does not need you to help her heal. You could come with me to Plain Song. Lend your voice to mine as I try to persuade the chorus. It might help her cause.
I'd like to, but I'm afraid she might run off.
Really?
哦，
Very well.
这个就是，
Later then.
其实这边白话一点就是那个女的问他，你选我还是选他？
That I don't want to go with you. It's just that
你看这个渣男，哦哦，哦，哦。
Is that what you were trying to say?
Yes.
Then I look forward to more conversation.
哦，就跟你讲。
Yeah. Me too. You're supposed to be resting.
哦，真的是渣男的，两个都要。
You're trying to get rid of me so you can.
I'll meet up with you in Plain Song when I'm ready.
去马来西亚玩玩，马来西亚没有什么东西玩了。我们这边唯一的娱乐就是看电影、吃东西跟看电影。
Who are they? Okay, all healed up.
Karja Huntress. Now this Outlander.
Long Hill Battalion.
The dangers of the hunt require.
哦，今天应该也是先玩到这里咯，各位哟。看一下。 这个好像，哦，这个等级比较高，各位。OK。先点一点技能一下哈。这是什么？哦，覆盖的，我看一下覆盖有什么好玩。可以找我什么？可以找我什么？签证竟然可以免签去马来西亚，是吧？税哦，降低多层使用，长时间覆盖。 延长时间，标枪陷阱，哦，这么猛！哦，吼吼吼吼，好像都很屌呢。哦，这个好需要。 谢谢。行，今天先直播到这一边啦。嘿，然后明天可能我也不知道，明天要看情况吧，看情况。行了，那今天是直播到这里为止了，非常感谢各位啦。呀，感谢各位观众今天的收看，那么我们明天见哦。我要做成标枪一模一样啊，做成手雷这样丢出去不好吗？标枪比较帅嘛。好，大家晚安咯，明天见。
First that Karja huntress, now this Outlander.